Everything seems to be fine. How was the pain compared to last time?
Worse. Not much, but that was twice.
Yeah, it was. That's why I think I'm going to keep you overnight. If you still are cramping in the morning, then we'll do a sonogram, see what's going on in there.
Okay.
Okay? Well, I'll tell one of the nurses to get a bed ready for you.
Yes, but Dr. Boudreau, would you please inform the guard that this is medically necessary?
Jail is no place for a pregnant woman, no matter what.
Thank you.
You will still be under arrest, though. We have prison beds.
Of course.
Okay. All right, well, I'll square it with the guard.
Oh, that was a rotten trick, and she didn't buy it for a second.
Who cares? It worked.
Yes, officer, I know the rules, and I will file all the proper paperwork, okay? But Mrs. Spaulding is staying here overnight. If you have a problem with that, have your chief give me a call.
Oh, now who's this?
Alan.
I go all the way to the police station, and they tell me that my wife is here in the hospital.
Yes, she's here, okay? But calm down. Olivia is fine, and so is the baby.
Alan, I'm so glad you're
I'm home.
Get away from me, Alan.
Did you miss me? Were you out buying clothes for our baby?
Forget about this baby. You're not going to have anything to do with this baby.
You two need to simmer down. This is no good for the baby.
For the baby, doctor, but the baby is dead. That's what you told me.
He is dead to you, Alan.
You told me the baby was dead when you stranded me out on Mystic Island,
It's
Olivia.
far worse after what you did to me.
All right, Alan, calm down.
I want him out of here now before they throw you out
to the waiting room right now.
Get your hands off of me. This woman is the one who needs a keeper. Stalking Reva Lewis. You know what? I will be happy to testify at your trial because you are a pathological liar.
Me? You're the one who probably set me up. Oh, was you? You son of a...
Take it outside, Mr. Spaulding, now.
Mr. Spaulding, you will come with me or I will call for backup.
I am not through with you.
Well, I'm through with you.
That baby is a Spaulding, and when it is born, it will have one parent, and the parent will be me.
When hell freezes.
Whether you are in or out of jail, Olivia, that baby will be mine.
Mr. Spaulding, it's time to go.
Stalking Reva Lewis. Well, you've always been obsessed with her. Did you know that?
That's great, sir. Will you come with us, please?
You will pay for this the rest of your life, Olivia.
Get him out of here right now.
Alan, not
Go on for me. Do you have any idea who I am? I own this hospital.
Don't, please, just calm down.
Alexandra, that woman is a threat. She is deranged. I have married a crazy woman.
Well, you're not married to her. Olivia's divorced you. Ellen, she is not your wife anymore.
Where's Olivia?
She's inside.
Is she all right?
Phillip. She's fine. She's She's upset because of him. She's going to be fine.
What,
Baby's
did he
fine.
do something to her?
No, we were already here before he even showed up.
I'm gonna go check on her.
This is Alan Spaulding's phone, but... Is this India? India? Is that you? No, wait. Is there something I can...
Miss Spaulding, a minute, please.
Oh, of course. Listen, I'm sorry about that display in there, but there's been a lot of stress between Olivia.
Oh, I don't need to know the details. But, I don't mean to pry, but we can't have that sort of behavior.
Oh, yeah, I quite agree.
It's very important for us to keep Olivia calm for the baby's sake, and more important for Alan's sake. I mean, did you see how flushed and winded he was?
Yes, but when Alan gets on a roll like that, nothing can stop him.
A heart attack could, in an instant. Given his medical history, it's as important for him to stay away from stress as it is for his wife. He could easily have another heart attack or a stroke.
Yes, he really must take better care of himself. But you know, lately he just hasn't been himself.
Well, if you could get him to take the day off and rest, that would be good.
Well, I'll certainly try, but isn't there something else we can do?
Well, it's really up to him. If he rests, he should be fine.
Fine, but if he doesn't rest, I mean, is there something we can give him? I mean, something just to, calm him down, take the edge.
Well, I guess I could prescribe him a sedative.
Very good. Nothing too heavy, of course. Just something that when you do that, take this edge off.
Okay, but he has to be very careful. Follow the directions exactly. If you can get him to take it at all.
Oh, I will. I'll get him to take it. Don't you worry about that. We'll make sure that he gets his medicine.
Baby's fine. I'm fine.
Well, I'm confused. If you're okay and the baby's okay, then what are you doing here?
Shh, just keep your voice down. This was Alexandra's idea. I played along with it.
You played along?
They were going to keep me in jail another night because the arraignment was postponed, so I just made the guard think I was under a little bit of distress to bring me here instead.
So you lied about the condition of the baby?
Well, I know. I just said that I was in a lot of pain, that's all. What? You think because I'm lying about this that I'm lying about everything else? That maybe the police were right and I am the stalker?
Olivia, I don't think for a second that you're the stalker, and I completely understand why you lied about the baby. You wanted to get the hell out of jail. Now, that's fine. What I can't understand is how you could possibly listen to Alexandra about anything.
I wanted out of that cell. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. It was...
So you allowed yourself to trust her?
I'm kind of hard up for people to trust these days. The only person I can rely on is you. Am I wrong to do that?
Olivia, I just now found out you'd been admitted. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. They just, the doctors want to keep her overnight for observation.
Oh, well, would they be swayed if she could sleep in her own bed? Phillip, make sure you call your attorney a genius, because I convinced this judge to reset the arraignment for today.
Great.
I can go home?
If things go well, you could be released tonight.
Okay. I'll be wanting a bonus for this, won't you?
I should hope so. I called in 1 or 2 favors.
Thanks so much. What time is the arraignment?
It doesn't really matter because you don't have to be there.
What, miss all the so-called evidence they have against me? No way. You'd have to tie me to the bed.
Well, what actually do they have against her?
First and foremost, they have the cell phone records, but they are going to have to prove that you're the only one who had access to the phone, the only one who used the phone.
Right.
And then they have evidence regarding lipstick.
Lipstick?
Yeah, the stalker scrawled a message in Reva's house, and they did it using a custom-made lipstick called Secret Scarlet 103.
I've never heard of it.
Well, they tell me it is very, very expensive, so no doubt the district attorney will argue that only a woman of means could afford to use such a thing.
Come on, if that's their best shot.
Well, yeah, it is all circumstantial, but never underestimate somebody's case. Just when things look easy, they're not.
Well, that's why you're here. Good news. Great. I'm going to go see Rick about getting you released.
And you're up for all of this?
Absolutely. I want to clear my name.
All right.
You, need any help with that?
What are you doing here?
How does it feel to be stalked, Olivia?
You know, if you came here to threaten me, you can forget.
I'm the one being threatened. And my family. I can understand you lashing out at me, but Mara and Shane, that's an all-time low even for you, Olivia.
You just have it all figured out, don't you?
No, if I did, I wouldn't be here. What I don't know is why. Is it because you lost Josh? Or Richard? Or both? Or is it because of what happened in the hospital room that day when Richard was dying? Is that what finally pushed you over the edge? Or is it just me? Is it your hatred for me?
I didn't do any of this.
All of the evidence is pointing in your direction.
Damn the evidence, Reva, and damn you for using me to boost your television ratings. What's the matter? Were they going to put you on hiatus again?
You know, I could almost laugh at that if it weren't so outrageous. You think I concocted this?
Somebody framed me. I'm looking to see who's reaping the benefits.
Benefits? My children have been threatened. Their lives have been put on
hold. You're not
hold.
the only mother protecting her young. You are the most self-absorbed.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, I am. I have more important things to do with my life than to seek revenge on you. This baby is all I have. It is more dear to me than anything. I'm going to prove that I'm innocent. And when I do, I'm going to raise my son or daughter to stand up to self-serving hypocrites like you. Why are you looking at me like that?
You really don't believe that you did this, do you?
Believe it? I know it.
How did you get in here? Let's go. Now.
I'll see you in court.